Welcome back to Energy Motorcars. Today I'm going to go over this 2015 Land Rover LR4 that has got a few really cool modifications that I did. I bought this thing completely stock and did a couple things to it to kind of make it look like a little safari rig. So these Land Rovers are extremely capable off-road, and so I kind of wanted to build this like little luxury off-roader, and I really like the way it turned out. So I'm going to go over this one today, show you inside and out. I'll start it up and kind of just talk about some of the accessories that I did. So like I said, it's a 2015 Land Rover LR4. This has 78,000 miles on it. It's had two owners, been in Texas at least for the last couple years. I can't remember if the original owner was in Texas or not, but I know the last owner was. And this one's fully loaded as far as I can tell. I have a window sticker. I believe it has every option. There might have been something that I'm missing, but it's an HSE luxury. You can see the HSE badge there. So it's an HSE luxury, which I think is the top trim on the LR4s. It has a supercharged V6 with an 8-speed automatic transmission. And this one has the black design package. It's got the Meridian sound system. I have the window sticker that we'll kind of review, and it's also on the website as well, so so you can see it. But white with the black design package looks awesome. And then of course it had black wheels on it, which I still have the originals, and I went back with a black wheel as well. And then it's got black leather interior, and it's got tinted windows. It's got these nice running boards on it. Really sharp looking Land Rover. So the black design package has like the black mirrors, the black handles, the black badges, and I think it turned out really nice. So I mentioned the accessories. This one has a 2.5-inch lift. Now, if you're familiar with these LR4s, they have air suspension on them. So it's actually just kind of like relocating the sensor to get the lift out of it. So 2.5-inch lift. It has these 18-inch TSW wheels. I think they're an 18x8. And then these 275 65/18 Nitto Ridge Grapplers. So a nice aggressive tire. They actually ride fantastic. And then of course I have the fifth wheel up there on the top. And I did this Rhino rack. So the factory, that section in the front there is the factory roof rack on this LR4. And then I added the Rhino rack cross rails and the basket and the fifth wheel up there on top. So it matches, it's the same wheel and tire, and it's got a nice like kind of 3-pronged strap that holds it down. So yeah, let's go move inside. Real clean Land Rover, not perfect. 78,000 miles on it, as you can see. We'll zoom in there. So 78,310 miles. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it is really clean. Got tons and tons of options. Of course, power seats and windows and everything. It has a heated steering wheel. It has heated seats. There's your controls for your off-road modes. So this will actually go about 3 or so inches higher than where it is now. The shifter rises up out of the console, which is pretty cool. It has the refrigerator in there, so you can see the refrigerator. Something I didn't even know about these is that they have 3 sunroofs. 1, 2, and you can see the third one back there. It makes for a really cool driving experience with so much light coming in. So I have really enjoyed driving this Land Rover around. Now I do actually have a brand new set of all-weather floor mats on the way for it. It was missing some floor mats and they just haven't come in yet, but it'll have brand new floor mats. Sorry, I know it's dark. I really tried to get it to lighten that, but anyway, you can see those 3 sunroofs again there, and this spare tire doesn't really block too much of the light up there. Now, if you did want to remove this rack, it's pretty simple. There's like 4 little key slots on each corner. You just undo it, probably have 2 people, and you could just lift it right off, either with the tire on it or take the tire off and then pull that rack off, on and off. So you could fit in like a 7-foot garage with it off, and then with it on there, of course, it's a little bit too tall, but Yeah, super clean Land Rover. Got all your off-road modes. You know, I was looking at the front bumper here, and I think that the approach angle must be, I'm sure I could look it up, but the approach angle must be pretty good on these, with the front bumper being so short. So I think that's kind of what aids in it being, you know, really good off-road. Supercharged V6, like I said. Real clean under the hood. It was just recently serviced. I had somebody go through the entire Land Rover. It needed just a couple little minor things that I had addressed. You can go over that with the buyer. But got the oil changed. It's had a fresh alignment after doing the lifts, and it is ready to rock and roll. Would love to see this go to somebody who was gonna use it off-road. I think that would be really cool. I think it would be a lot of fun. You could drive, you know, in luxury to your destination, and then, you know, maybe go do some overlanding or, you know, some sort of off-road expedition, and then drive it on home in luxury. So really, I really like the way this one turned out. Nice projector headlights with the circle and then the LED signature, so you know that it's a Land Rover coming. And then the black grille on the black design package as well. Looks really sharp. This has a third row. I didn't even show you the back. Sorry about that. This has a third row of seats as well. Now, they're down right now. So you can see how much cargo room you have with the third row down. Now, of course, it has the second row that's up. And then you can see like the seat belts there for the third row. Air conditioning vents. There again are your 3 sunroofs, letting a ton of light in, which is just, like I said, it makes for a really fun driving experience with so much light coming in. And definitely no blind spots in this thing with all that light. Now I've got the cargo mat here, but underneath the cargo mat, there are some seats that fold up to make a third row. So if you needed it, you have that third row, which is nice. But if not, then you get all the cargo room, and then of course the second row folds down as well. So you really have a lot of cargo room back there. But we'll go ahead and fire it up. And actually you can see when I start it, you'll see the shifter rise up out. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the door's open. Oh, I didn't close the hood all the way. Either way, let's close the hood just so you can see that there's no, well, I'll just open it. So you can hear it run. Once it calms down in the idle, nice smooth idle. Runs nice. I've driven it around several times, and runs and drives great. No issues at all. Everything works. Got your 2 consoles, your upper and your lower. And so yeah, there you go. Go ahead and shut it off so it's not dinging at me. But yeah, there it is, guys. 2015 Land Rover LR4 HSE Luxury, 2.5-inch lift, some nice 32-inch Nitto ridge grapplers. Got the roof rack on top, ready to go. If you're interested in this one, give me a call, 281-768-5290. Website is energymotorcars.com, and Facebook and Instagram are both at Energy Motorcars. Thank you for watching.